Did you know that Americans spent $18.6 billion on Valentine's Day last year, according to the National Retail Association? That is a lot of flowers and chocolate, but also a lot of squeaky toys and rawhide treats, because they spent over $753 million on their pets for Valentine's Day. So obviously February 14th is a really big deal for pet owners, and I can totally see why. Your dog is always happy to see you when you get home, always down to just hang out on the couch or go on an adventure. And I mean, really, how many humans can you say that about? So your dog definitely qualifies as Valentine material. So now let's talk about some ways to celebrate Valentine's Day with your canine companion. So what says Valentine's Day more than a handmade Valentine's card? Nothing. So we're going to show you how to make a handmade Valentine from you and your dog. You can either keep it for you and put it on your refrigerator, or you can give it to a family member or friend, or you can even give it to one of your doggy's friends. Popeye has a few besties that I'm sure he wants to give a Valentine to this year. So first, let's talk about what sort of supplies you'll need, and then we'll go into how to make the actual Valentine. So I have a few things here. The most important thing and the key to any good Valentine is a doily. I have different shapes. I have heart ones, I have circles, I have big hearts, small hearts, I have pink, red, white, all the key Valentine's colors. The next thing is glue. You could either use liquid glue or glue stick, whatever your preference is. And next up, you are going to need a stamp pad for your dog's paw impression. And of course, if your dog is not comfortable having his or her paw print taken, then don't do it. But if they are, like Popeye is, then go for it. So I'm just gonna open this up, and I think we'll go with a white heart doily. That would be very nice for your paw impression, buddy. Okay, so I'm gonna take Popeye's paw, and I'm really gonna kind of get it into this ink pad. I wanna make sure there's enough ink on it to make a good impression. Literally. And as you can see, Popeye is totally okay with this, which it's possible he signed some autographs before. I'm putting a lot of ink on just to make sure we get a good impression. And definitely use one that is non-toxic for your dog, and you can easily clean it up after with some water and paper towels, so your dog is not getting ink all over your home. Just gonna take his paw, I'm gonna press it down pretty firm. Obviously not hard enough to hurt him, but I definitely want to get a nice paw print on there. And he does not seem bothered whatsoever. And there you have it, a nice paw print of Popeye's right paw. That's beautiful, Popeye. You have good paws. So the next one I'm going to do to make it a little bit personal from me, I'm going to take another doily. I'm going to use a little bit of lip gloss, and it's not a snack, buddy. Although this color would be beautiful on you. Yeah. Use a little bit of lip gloss. I'm going to make, that's perfect. Wow, we did good. So I have Popeye's paw print, my kiss stamp. And next we're gonna get a larger doily and take the glue stick here. I'm very sorry, Popeye, it's not a snack. Just gonna glue on, and of course you can sign it, you can add doggy stickers, you can really add anything to sort of make it personal and make it more unique. The best part about this is it's entirely up to you. I'll put Popeye's in the middle right there. That is just beautiful. Kind of add mine to the side here. Let's see. And if there's enough room, you can of course just use one doily. Like I said, completely up to you. Look at that. And there you have it. You have a Valentine that is completely personalized from you and your canine companion. I think Popeye and I are going to keep this one. I like it. What do you think, Popeye? I think he thinks we can do better. Now let's talk some Valentine's Day gift ideas for your dog. You can take your dog to a pet store and let him or her pick out his own Valentine's Day toy. Popeye has his rose here that he actually picked out. Popeye, will you accept this rose? Well, he's not interested, and this is the second year he's done this to me. That's okay. Moving on. You can also order your dog's gift online, and then it will be a total surprise. You can order your dog a Valentine's Day gift box from Bark Shop. They have amazing ones. And then your dog will feel totally bad about always barking at the delivery man, like Popeye does. You can also give your dog a gift that you can enjoy too. You can order them the Shareables treats that are treats for dogs and humans, so you guys can enjoy a snack together. How cute is that? So now let's talk about some Valentine's gifts that create lasting memories for you and your canine companion. One of the first things and easiest things is you can get matching best friend t-shirts with your dog, like Popeye and I are wearing. You can also get matching best friend necklaces for you and your dog to wear. I have my best friend necklace on, and Popeye has his little best friend tag attached to his collar. Really easy for your dog to wear, isn't uncomfortable for your dog at all. The next thing you can do that creates a memory that lasts forever is to have professional photos taken of your dog. Ani Hull, who you might remember from a couple episodes of Canine Corner ago, is an amazing local pet photographer and can take beautiful photos of your dog that will last forever. How special is that? Another fun, silly Valentine's thing you can do is to take some funny Valentine's photos with your canine companion. You can dress your dog up, and if your dog is okay with dressing up, you can kind of make it a tradition each year, as Popeye and I have. Get some funny little ears, have a little arrow because Popeye is Canine Cupid, of course. I have some big fun light up Valentine's glasses. Wow, it is rose colored in here. Next, you can take some selfies of you and your dog. Popeye and I have taken them, gosh, so many times. And it's fun too to look back on each year's photos and see kind of how you and your dog have changed, and just something fun and silly to do. So Popeye, will you take a photo with me? It's totally okay. To bribe your dog with treats. Can I have a kiss? Popeye, give me a kiss. Oh, thank you. And what's even cooler about this is there's an app out there made by Petco called Heads and Tails that you can post selfies of you and your dog on. And if you get 100 likes, you can win a $10 Petco gift card for your dog. Or as well as they donate $10 to the Petco Foundation in your dog's name. How cool is that? Valentine's card, check. Valentine's gifts, check. Now all that's left for the perfect Valentine's Day with your canine companion is to have a relaxing night at home. You can pour you and your dog's favorite drinks. I have my little drink here, and Popeye has his Bowser beer that he absolutely loves. So I'm gonna pour him a little in his mustache champagne flute. Oh, he knows, he's excited. So you can pour your dog his favorite drink. How yummy is that? Look, Popeye, this is for you. And I don't think you can drink out of the straw. Cheers, Popeye. And you can cheers to being BFFs forever. Well, while Popeye's drinking that, the next thing you can do is to make your dog some snacks. Popeye and I are both big snackers, so we love to have our snacks at night. Really getting in there, Popeye. I don't think my Valentine's letting me go anywhere, but let me talk to you about the snacks that I made Popeye. I have some lovely, tasty Valentine's Day cookies for me, and I made Popeye some Valentine's Day dog treats. Oh, we're excited now. These are super easy to make, just like 4 different ingredients. I used 2 cups of whole wheat flour, 1 banana, a 1/2 cup of all natural peanut butter, and 2 eggs. I mashed the banana and mixed the peanut butter and the eggs in a bowl and then added the flour in, roll the dough out, cut them out in different shapes. I have larger hearts, I have little bones here, and I also have little mini hearts. You can make them based on like whatever size your dog is. Would you like a plate, Popeye? We're very civilized. Little Valentine's Day plate for your dog. And I just baked them 400 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes, and Popeye absolutely loves them. It's definitely a treat that you can feel good about giving your dog. It's very healthy. Of course, you should always check with your vet to make sure your dog doesn't have any food allergies or anything like that. And if not, then super easy to whip up a batch, and he just ate that whole thing whole. Don't wanna break that up. And if homemade Valentine's Day treats for your dog don't say I love you, then I don't know what does. Of course, everything in moderation, except Popeye doesn't believe in that. So after you guys have enjoyed your drinks and your snacks and you're just hanging out, you can each read a book. I have How to Speak Dog to help understand Popeye a little bit more because he's a complicated guy. And Popeye has Kaya and Popeye's Petlandia Road Trip, a really special book about Popeye and his BFF Kaya and an adventure they went on. So just read this to him and sit back and hang out. You can also watch some Canine Corner or a dog-themed movie. Just have some quality time together. Now, the perfect way to round out your relaxing night in with your dog on Valentine's Day is to have a little spa treatment, because who doesn't love hanging out in robes? Popeye and I do. First thing I'm going to use is Popeye's At Peace Calming Spray from Noble Pet Company. I'm just going to spritz a little on him, in the air too. It's made with lavender, it's all natural. It's definitely perfect to kind of calm your dog down at the end of the day. You can also brush your dog. Popeye has a dual hard bristle, soft bristle brush. Just kind of give him a nice little brushing all over. It's very relaxing, very calming. Popeye seems to like it. You can also massage your dog. And next, I'm going to use Popeye's Noble Paws Pet Balm, Paw Balm, that is all natural as well. And I'm just going to give him a little paw massage because his paws get very dry in the winter. And I want to make sure they stay nice, especially going for walks, that they don't get too dry. And it's just nice to do for your dog, to give them a little extra attention, a little extra treatment, and a little extra love. If you give any of these ideas a try to celebrate Valentine's Day with your dog, please share it with us on social media by using #K9BeMine.